Hello everyone, I'm from สามเสนวิทยาลัยสโค6/1
สุรทินเกษตรนพคุณ number 5
ธนโชติเพิ่มเติมน้ำเวท
รัตภูมิบุตรจันทร์ number 23
และนายวิญญาประเสริฐ number 15
ธนโพโจสุกิพานิช number 40
Today we going to tell story of sound. First, what is sound? Sound is a type of energy made by vibration. When any object vibrates, it causes movement in the air particle. This particle bump into particle close to them, which make them vibrate to causing them to bump into air particle. This movement called sound wave. Keep going until they run out of energy. If you are in within range of vibration, you hear sound.
Traveling wave. Sound is produced when something vibrates. The vibrating body causes the medium around it to vibrate. Vibration in air are called traveling longitudinal wave, which we can hear. Sound wave consists of area of high and low pressure, called compensation and rarefaction. Respectively shown in the diagram is a traveling wave. The chest bar above it represents the very pressure of the wave. Lighter area are low pressure and darker area are high pressure. One wavelength of the wave is highlight in red. This pattern repeats intensify. The wavelength of voice is about 1 meter long. The wavelength and the speed of the wave determine the pitch or frequency of the sound.
Vibration is not used for a standing wave. A standing wave is the result of the wave reflecting off the end of the tube, whether it's closed or open, and interfering with itself when sound is produced in an instrument by moving it. Only the wave that will fit in the tube is delayed, while other frequencies are lost. The longest wave that can fit in the tube is the fundamental, while other waves that fit are overtone. Overtone are multiple of differentiation. The area of highest differentiation are fundamental. The area of the highest vibration are called antinode, while the area of the less vibration are called node. In an open pipe, the end are antinodes. However, in the pipe closed at one end, the closed end is a node, while the blown end is antinode. Thus, closed pipe yield only half the harmonic.
Hearing and perception. How do we hear?
The ear can be divided into three parts leading up to the brain: the outer ear, the middle ear, and the inner ear. The outer ear consists of the ear canal and eardrum. The sound travels down the ear canal, string to the eardrum, and causing it to move or vibrate. The middle ear is a space behind the eardrum that contains three small bones called consistor. The chain of tiny bone is connected to the eardrum at the one end and through an opening to the inner ear at the other end. Vibration from the eardrum causes the consistor to vibrate, which in turn created movement of the fluid in the inner ear. Movement of the fluid in the inner ear, or contain in tiny structure called hair cell. This movement of the hair cell sends electric signal from the inner ear up the auditory nerve to the brain.
The last, how sound is produced. When an object starts to vibrate due to being moved, it will compose energy. With each sound, it will cause a chain reaction which will cause the nearby air molecule to vibrate backward and forward. The frequency of this vibration will be the same as the object that has started the vibration. It is then converted to sound when it has reacted the ear. The outcome will be a compressed wave which travels through the air. Sound requires a form to pass through, example, water and air. If a person were to scream and the vibration was to reach 150 Hz, the air around it would vibrate the same. The speed of sound will be greater through a solid and slowest through gas.
Essa é a letra mais difícil do mundo, hein? Assim, ó. Para, querer, verê, para.